We're cooking some udon for Spencer this morning for breakfast. Hi, Spence. We haven't used our induction cooktop for a while, but we're staying at a campground right now that has shore power, which is a nice change from just continuously on the road. And we haven't been at 100% battery in a long while. We're checking out of the campground at 11, so we gotta hurry up and get breakfast going, and so we can clean up and get a move on. Good morning. Today is day 1439 of us living the van lifestyle. We're a family of 3 traveling through Utah right now. We're currently in the town of Escalante, and it's some of the nicest outdoor landscape that Utah has to offer. And we just got done with our morning routine, and we're about to head over to the Escalante Visitor Center. And today we're going to be making our way into the hole-in-the-wall road, which is a famous road, third road, that's going to get to some of the coolest hikes. And we're going to be doing one of my favorite types of hikes, which is slot canyons. They have some of the nicest slot canyons in the country, and we're going to go check it out today. We're at the campground here today in Escalante, or we came here last night because there's a full hookup here and we were able to charge our batteries, and we're at 100% now, as you guys saw. And I'm just going to pack up the stuff that we have here, and then we're about to get going because checkout is in about 10 minutes. Yeah, these pop-up tents are usually the toughest to put back. I give up. Rena's going to be putting it back together. She knows how to do that kind of stuff. This one is easy though. The click chair has been my favorite camping chair or camping gear in all, because it's so easy to put together. It takes literally seconds. And the last thing we need to do before we leave the campsite is to fill up our fresh water tank. Hey Spence, I see you. All right, here's the overflow. We are full. We're leaving the campsite now, but before leaving the campground, Rena's gonna take a quick shower, and then we'll be checking out the visitor center. This is a really empty campground this time of year, and it's in Escalante, but yeah, it's empty. Here's the shower. We're making our way over to the visitor center for Escalante, and we're gonna check out like the road conditions and stuff, and maybe talk to the rangers there. Just a minute away from where the campground is. Hello, how are you?
Right, Bighorn's only about 4. It's only about there.
Okay.
And then it branches, and both sides have slots in it.
Oh, okay. So we just spoke with the ranger regarding the trails and the condition of the road. He recommended us going to the Bighorn slot canyons. Originally, we were thinking about going to the Peekaboo and Spooky slot canyons. Those are a little bit further down the hole-in-the-wall road, but it would be pretty difficult for Spencer, because there's a lot of up and downs and the roads are just very narrow. It might not be the best slot canyon for us to visit, especially at Spencer's age. Maybe when he's a little bit older, he can climb himself and I don't have to carry him. That'll be probably better. But he recommended us going to the Bighorn slot canyon. It's a little bit more relaxed and should be more fun for us. Yeah, a little coloring station here. We're gonna make our way over to the Bighorn Canyon trailhead now. It's about 18 minutes from the visitor center here. We're making our turn onto the hole in the rock trail. Let's go. It's about 4.5 miles to the trailhead. We can camp anywhere that we can find a spot along this hole-in-the-wall road. We're approaching the trailhead now. Spencer is napping right now. We're gonna wait till he wakes up before we start a hike. Spencer just woke from his nap and he's just finishing up his yogurt before we go on our hike. If you guys never heard of slot canyons, they are basically a hike through canyons, through narrow cracks and really tight spaces, but it's really fun. We've been to several before, and it's like a playground for adults. We really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite type of hikes. How do you do climbing?
Up.
Up. Climbing, yeah. I'm gonna grab the baby carrier with us for this hike. I don't know if we'll be using it, but let's just have it, just in case. Alright, we're getting started. This is a 1.5 mile hike to the canyons themselves, and then it's another half a mile into one of the canyons, and then there's another mile to another one. Just put Spencer into the baby carrier so we can make our way over to the slot canyon a little quicker, and then he can kind of explore once we're there. There's no clearly marked trail to the canyons themselves, so we rely on the we rely on the All Trails app to let us know where we're going. C is for Koki. Alright, we're passing through these broken cattle gates. We're almost there. This is the start of the slot canyon. We're gonna go to the left one. Look at how cool these rock formations are. The walls are getting narrower and narrower. Alright, Spencer's coming out. He's gonna be walking by himself, yeah? Oh, you playing with the sand here?
Papa.
Yeah, that's right behind you. Whoa. I'm right here. Whoa, it's getting tighter and tighter, Spence. Look how tight that is. Whoa. This is your first slot canyon, Spence. Whoa, look how cool this section is. Really narrow. We're gonna go through this section. Pretty interesting. It's getting darker in here too. We gotta follow Mama, okay? We gotta climb this fence. Can we do this? We gotta climb this section here. Yeah. And that's right over here. Now am I gonna... Wow! Alright, this is it for the slot canyon. We already hit the end. We're gonna turn back. Was it fun? Alright, we're heading back to the van now. We're done with the slot canyon. The trail itself is pretty long, but the slot canyon itself section is very short. There's another one here that's about a mile long, but we're not gonna do it. We're gonna head back. It's getting late. But overall, it was a fun hike. It was Spencer's first slot canyons. It really looks like paint peeling. So funny. Spencer fell asleep mid-hike back. Almost back. Alright, we gotta find a place to camp. It's starting to get dark. I think I'm gonna drive over to the Devil's Gardens area and we'll look for like a free BLM land. Spend the night. I hate driving on these washboard roads. It's terrible. Alright, we've arrived to the Devil's Garden. We're just gonna stay here at the parking lot because we don't really want to drive too, on these off roads, and especially in the dark here. Can't really see anything right now. Alright, I'll show you guys the spot tomorrow. We're cooking some pasta for tonight's dinner. Yeah, where are we going, Spencer? Can you show me? Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? All right, here's dinner for tonight. We got some spaghetti, pasta, farina, and I'm eating ground beef. And we got breadsticks. All right, we just got done with dinner, and we're gonna be hanging out in the van for the rest of the evening. We're parked at the parking lot of Devil's Garden. And we hope that we're not going to get a knock because there's a sign that says no overnight parking. But we're going to take the risk. And tomorrow we're going to check out this area and possibly do another hike or another slide canyon. If you guys want to see that, be sure to check out tomorrow's video. If you guys like watching these van life content, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And we will see you guys on tomorrow's video. Bye.